I want to make sure that we got all of Kingdom Kids Can Create. Want to make sure that they're all ready to thrive. So I want you guys to look at, can we get the camera right? Business checklist. So this is our business checklist for this summer. It's very, 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 very important. Every kid, no matter what level you're on, whether you're level 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 4 levels in business that we teach, that you have to make sure you're following the checklist. Now, some of our level 2s and 3s, they had to go back and do some updating. So it was so good that they were able to look at the checklist. Before I go into the checklist, I want to make sure the colors of my checklist is what colors?
White and pink.
My business colors, the company colors. So Kingdom Kids Can Create has pink and gold. So whenever you make a graphic, even though my checklist is also a graphic, it's my company colors. What's in the corner of my company color?
Your logo.
My logo. Can't nobody take this. I'm trying to teach you guys also to make sure you have those things done. And all the way at the bottom, if you can see it, you guys get copies of this digitally. It has my copyrights 2020 Kingdom Kids Can Create Transformation LLC. So if somebody tried to steal this, it'll be very, very, very hard for them to steal this because I have my copyrights on it. I also have my logo on it, and of course my company colors, so you know it belongs to me as well. So let's go through the checklist. First week, we just finished the first week of camp. You needed to do your digital vision board. Now, your digital vision board is so important. You should be changing your vision board, I would say once a year at least. Sometimes you can change it twice a year because, for instance, I put on my vision board, I want to work with 4 schools. I ended up working with 8 schools within that year. So I doubled my vision, and so I updated my vision board. Sometimes God changes some things, you pivot. So everybody, no matter what level in business you are on, even from my parents and my kids, you need a vision. You need a digital vision board. Now, the second thing, we had a really good class the last couple of days. We talked about our business name, our slogan, and our logo. Even I had everybody have a business name now. We talked about how important that name needs to be. It needs to also fall under not just one category, but multiple categories. So I know Serenity changed her business name to Monet's Photography. She changed it to Monet's Visions because that opened it up to selling more products and services. The slogan, some kids needed to change their slogan or add their slogan to make sure it made sense. And then some kids had a logo, but the logo didn't look, it needed to be updated. So we made sure that the logo was updated because we want to make sure we're keeping those things all aligned with what it is that we're doing. So there's some things that we're going to be focusing on for next week, and I want to make sure we're ready for next week. You're going to be focused on that vision. So you got the vision board, and the vision is going to allow you to write down everything. And I told the kids in the live camp, if you're able to look at your digital vision board, and then you're able to type it out, write it out, and type everything that the vision that you put in here. For instance, not like when I knock. You can say, here is my vision all written out. So when you're ready to invest this $10,000, you can say, oh, I need $5,000 on all my equipment, because you see on my vision board, it has my cameras and all the things that I need.